Hello. Bear with me while I get this to come up on my computer so I can see what's going on, see if anybody joins. Tonight we're doing our free August birthday class. Bear with me a second. Oh, sorry. Not coming up. Okay, I have it on my computer, so I think we're good. I was trying to get it on my tablet because it's easier to see your comments. There we go. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the volume down. There we go. Because it's delayed. Okay, so we are going to be doing our August free birthday card class. So how this works is, hi Brianna. Thank you. So how this works is if anyone who places a $40 order this week using the shop link that I will share after we are done, will receive a card kit to create all 4 of these cards and a project sheet. Okay, so I'm gonna create them with you live right now. I use the Brew for You on all 4 cards. I did this card using the actual stamp set, and then I carried the greeting over to these cards. Okay, so that's the bundle I used. Okay, so let me move these out of the way. We're gonna start with the Starry Sky one. Okay, let me bring in my card kit. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for joining me. Grab a bone folder. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. See if that works. Okay, so I've used a basic white card base. And then this is Starry Sky. The measurements and everything is on the project sheet that you get if you place an order. Then we have our basic white piece. Just like that. And so this paper is the butterfly paper. I didn't cut that piece. That piece is, this comes from this. This is the the 2022-2024 in color paper. And let's see, we need it to be 3.5 by 3. Oops. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I made it a little bit wider, but that's okay. Like I said, the measurements will have the right one, but it doesn't. Okay. And then I'm gonna add this piece of paper. This one comes from the butterfly paper. Okay, just like that. Then we have our green. So I'm gonna bring in Starry Sky, and we're gonna ink up another round for your birthday. Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna bring in my little trimmer and cut this just like that. Okay, and then we need our scissors because I want to cut this at an angle like that. And then we'll use our dimensionals and pop it up. Okay. Just like that. And then we're using the 2022-2024 in color dots. So I'm just going to put a pink, blue, and then we'll go with a darker one right there. Okay, so that's how easy these cards are. This is card number 1. Okay, and then let's go with, this is card number 2. Thank you, Kathy. These all turned out really cute. When I was making them, I was like, oh, I'm glad I'm making more of these for all my, put them in my birthday stash. Okay, then we're gonna use Parakeet Party this time. And again, I stayed with the In Color Designer Series paper for this year and next year. This is all the butterfly paper though. Okay. When I was prepping this card, I got a little ahead of myself and I glued this piece already together, so that's why it's already glued together. Okay, so I just overlap that a little, some, just like that, and then I already stamped this in the Parakeet Party. Or this one I did Eclipse of Coral. This one's already done in Parakeet Party, so we're just gonna go with it. And then I need to trim my angle. Then I'm just going to come in with my paper snips and cut the second layer. You could use your trimmer if you want. Okay. And then we're going to pop this up. You could cut out the butterflies with using the butterfly dies if you have them and add butterflies to this. I just wanted to keep it simple. Okay, so there's that card. So that's card number 2. Like I said, these are really quick and easy to put together. And this one, Stampin' Up! Did a sketch, and I can share that sketch with on the group. And I was playing around, and this is the card I created using that sketch. So sometimes I use a sketch as a jumping off point to help me create my card, because if not, then I will mess it up. Just let me make this cut. Okay. So we're going to put adhesive on the backs of all these. Thank you, Kathy. This is a butterfly paper too. Like I said, I just chose different patterns for different cards. It's a very versatile pack that you can make all kinds of cards with. And then we're going to bring in fresh freesia. Let me clean my stamp real quick. Okay. So we're going to ink up the fresh freesia and stamp it. Okay. So this one we're going to pop up this piece. Yeah, I like these colors together too. They turned out really pretty. So I'm just popping this up. Then I'm just gonna leave this like this and cut, just add adhesive, and that will finish out this card. And let me see. I need my green. They fell off my thing. Oh, sorry if I bumped the camera. And that is the second card, or third card, sorry. we're moving right along. Okay. So that's this one. We have one more. This was my thank you card for last month, but it used the same stamp set, and I love this card, so I was like, well, we'll just go ahead and use that. Okay. So, let me pull out all my bits and pieces. Okay. So we're going to have to use the dies on this one, so I'm going to get that out of the way first. Okay. So I didn't cut these out yet. Okay. Oh. There's that. And I need to bring in my dies. And I just need the cup. Okay, and then we're just going to line it up with the cup. And then I bring in a little, one of the rectangle post-it notes and put it on there to hold my die in place. Okay. Yeah, this is a great card for guys. And you could use any, I used the, this is Tahitian Tide, but you could use any of our, why is that not going? Okay, now let's try, there we go. You could switch it up to like any of the colors. Any of our end colors would make beautiful cards. I just am a big fan of the Tahitian Tide. It's one of my favorites. Okay, so I need to stamp the foam in Memento Black. Let me bring in that real quick. I'm just going to stamp that just like that. And then I'm going to run it through with the die, which is over here. Like, where did I put them? Okay, so we're just going to line up this die and cut it out. Yeah, I decided, when I decided to do this birthday class every month for the whole year, I did it so, one, because it's a great, you know, great way to stock up on birthday cards. You get 4 kits just for placing an order for Stampin' Up! Stuff. But I did it because I was like, well, this will also stock me up on birthday cards. Birthday cards are the one card that I always remember to send. Okay, so here's our pieces. Let's bring our card base and stuff back in. Okay, so I don't need that. So let's go ahead. We're going to fold our card base. And I choose to use basic white card bases because then I can write whatever I want on the inside. Yeah, with Brianna, you're right. Brianna's my niece, in case anybody didn't know that. We do have a large family and we go through a lot of birthday cards. Ernie is from a large family. Also, he has 9 siblings and nieces, a bunch of nieces and nephews and everything. So it's a lot. But it makes me feel good because I get a lot of people who comment, they'll message me and they'll say, oh, I got my birthday card, it's so pretty, thank you. And that means a lot. It makes it worth sitting in here making cards and everything. Okay, so then we're going to use the Tahitian Tide ink and stamp on our banner. The circle and the banner from this comes from the stylish shape dies. So I'm going to add my cup. Now, what did I just do with my foam? Please tell me I haven't lost it already. Oh, there it is. I bet you've seen that and thinking, well, she's an idiot. It's right there in front of her. Okay, so let me grab the dimensionals for this card. Put one on each end. And we're going to straddle the cup. Just like that. And that's it. That's how simple these cards are this month. And everything comes for you in a kit form, ready to go. So all you have to do is put them together. And then you can order this bundle if you want the Brood bundle if you want. So these are the 4 cards that you get the kits for. Again, if you spend $40 using the Shop Now link, you will you have all week to order. It goes from the special goes from today until Sunday at midnight. And then next week I will start shipping out the kits to anyone who places an order, and they will receive them with the project sheet that tells all the measurements and everything. So if you wanted to create more of them other than just the kit you receive. So thank you guys so much for joining me. It made it go a lot faster, but not being by myself. I appreciate you guys jumping in. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. I go live tomorrow at 11 for our quick and cute cards, and we are going to be using the Hippest Hippo. So join me tomorrow. Thank you. Thanks, Katie.